Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, John Gray.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Okay, all set to go. And now, number 47.
The Angels, the second baseman, number 47.
And a pitch. That misses, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 6:05.
The next offering misses. 2-0. Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Garcia pulls it down, and there's one down.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Albert Pujols.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Number 13 comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. The 0-1. Swings through that. No score, just getting started, top of the first. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a pitch. That one ripped. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved the knock.
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. He's a guy who does it all. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Batting fourth, the right
Vladimir
fielder,
Guerrero, the
Vladimir
next to hit for the Angels. Slice to right. Can't get there, base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down, and next for the Angels, Nate Smith. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. First offering misses the mark. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
We all have different visions of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days? New leaves are on the same course where we stay.
Bottom of the first, and today on the hill, Chris Phillips.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Michael Young.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Shortstop, Michael.
And the pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Called strike right there. Out there to center. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
He swings and fouls one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away now.
Batting third, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
And here is Pudge Rodriguez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nope, 1-1.
Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 13 gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Angels 1 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
That misses, and it's 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And I ain't come to play no games. I'm still banging trunk music cause that boy ain't changing. Hey, now I don't know what they told you about me. The boy is a soldier, that's me. And I ain't come to play no.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Kicks and deals. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Gray a move to first. Ohtani gets back easily. And the batter now, number 18. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Kicks and fires. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Ohtani leads off first with 1 away. Grounded to third, could be 2. And that one handled. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. 3 for 6 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's in there.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And the righty deals. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Slapped foul. Two outs. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 47. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. One and 2 now. Up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. And they get the out. Angels strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Rangers DH number 23.
For the Rangers, the designated hitter, number 23.
Phillips back to work. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6th, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 2 for 6 so far in the series.
Chris, like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down?
In there for strike 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And he deals. That one is upstairs.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next offering upstairs. The wind to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Simeon on at second with 2 down. Rolled over to third. Rendon handles. Whips it across. And Garcia is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rangers leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 13.
The shortstop. Number 13.
Gray back to work. That one drifts inside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Trout. First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. And he takes a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is even 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Guerrero batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Nice stop. Simeon to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Acrobatic play to get this one started. Determined to get a good flip. And that flip leads to an inning-ending double play.
In a lifetime, no need to press rewind. Let me set the standard. Hope you found your answer. This is beyond you.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Cole Calhoun.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
And a pitch.
Ball that time.
And now 2-2. Here's a 2-2. On the ground. Toss to Pools. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Michael Young. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
We're going to count 2-2.
And the right-hander deals. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Guerrero makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Nathaniel.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that's in.
Bounced up the middle, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Slider squirts away. Low at second with 2 down. To the right side, and that chance handled. To first, that takes care of Rodriguez. And that will end the inning. One left for Texas. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nate Smith.
The catcher, Nate Smith.
The pitch. And there's a ball. The pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
That one out to right. Cruz in position. Makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. And he's got a double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Right through there. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now the left fielder, number 18. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1. That's down and in. Two and 1 now. And that clips the inside corner. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Simeon collects it. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Angels strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove.
Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Nelson Cruz. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. And the slider just misses.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. The 1-2. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Nevada.
Digging in, number 23. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Nevada, number 2. Second baseman, Marcus.
Here's Marcus Simeon.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
I know what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name?
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. Got him. Simeon down on strikes.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Brad Miller now. First offering and it just misses. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. One now. Swings through that one.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Hit weakly on the ground. Pujols steps on the bag, and that is that. Rangers leave one. They're down 1-0.
To get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
New inning getting started. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
The Angels, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Spencer Patton getting ready to go. Martin, a left-hander, also throwing. Oh, and 1 now. And ball 1. Bounce to third. Miller over to first in time. That takes care of Rendon.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a speed threat, number 47. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In the air, left field. Calhoun drops steps, heads back on it. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1 out, runner at second. And now the shortstop, number 13. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering upstairs. Man at second. And that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 2.
Mike Trout.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Garcia to third. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
1 down. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Garcia.
On the ground, right side. And Garcia is out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Cole Calhoun.
Here's the left fielder, Cole Calhoun. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The 0-2. And downstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up when he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now it's going to be Michael Young. First offering, misses the mark. Two outs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
This one in the air, right field. Guerrero going back some more, brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail it here 2-0.
In the ashtray, grab the pen and pad with my right hand, begin to slay a man. You don't understand the grand scheme of this.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Spencer Patton, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Here's the Angels catcher, Nate Smith. The pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The pitch. And a foul ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. Next offering is outside. And he deals. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope. Ball one.
Into center. That's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike. Slider misses outside. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
18.
So a man aboard, and next for LA, number 18. That one's in there, 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Ohtani off of first with 2 away.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and that one is off the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-zip.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Angels get 1 on this double. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading off.
The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Phillips back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job staying